Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is D-Free. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showcasing super extreme intelligence. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And please make sure that you listen for when I talk about why I brought what I brought. Because I don't know, but like you guys know I always do it. And sometimes people are like, hey, you don't have to do that. But I honestly do, because there are some times where, a lot of times actually, where people ask, shouldn't I brought this? Why didn't I bring this? And I actually feel like I explain in depth. So let me go ahead and explain why I am bringing what I'm bringing. So if you look at the team, right, I want to bring in the fruit of the tree of the might, because Kid Buu has really bad links. It's very, very good that Kid Buu got the key on the map just there, because that makes it a little bit easier for me. I really need Battlefield, because when Battlefield returns, I can get 7 medals and awaken this cooler, who will then go from giving his current 25% attack to all allies. It'll change to being 30% attack. I don't think it's a defensive increase, but 30% attack and 2 key. So that's very, very good for a team like this. And Turles, 3 key and 20% attack. Very, very good. Attack support is really, really underrated. A lot of people don't know the benefit of attack support in the game. Attack support, there was a really beautiful, I don't want to say beautiful, really good post on the Reddit not too long ago about Super Saiyan 2 STR Bardock on an STR team. So shout out to the guy that made that, or the female, excuse me. But either way, whoever it was, and Kid Buu's out here dodging. He did, it's weird, he did the calculations, and basically running supporting attack units like that add a lot of overall damage to your main hard hitters like Kid Buu's and Buhan's and your rotations. So a guy like Kid Buu would get a big significant increase from a unit like Metacooler's passive, aside from just the key. So that's why we run guys like this. And I really want to run, I think Turles stunned, he did, that's really good. I really want to run Android 13, because honestly, the more I use this team, the more I think that Buhan is the best unit on this team, because he does all the intangibles. And it's really weird, because Kid Buu, man, like, fucking got to do this. Somebody ain't super unless I use a fruit. This is what I'll do. I will not, like, if he just had shocking speed, right, everything would be okay. But I had to move Buhan and then force these orbs for Buhan, which I don't too much mind the Buhan, but it's just Kid Buu doesn't super unless I use a fruit, which I don't want to use yet. But yeah, like I was saying, let me make sure I'm not complaining. Somebody told me I was complaining in my other video because I didn't get a critical hit. I didn't understand that. Or a stun or something like that. I didn't understand that. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Oh, cool, I didn't get a stun. I don't know. But let me go ahead and make sure that I'm not. But, yeah, so like I was saying, Buhan does all the intangibles, man. It's really weird. He's really, really good on this team, and he always has been really good. I feel like he was overrated for a while. Not to say that he wasn't basically like the second best unit in the game for a while, but, you know, he was a little bit overrated, in my opinion. But on this team, you know, having the good link set, and then also the fact that Kid Buu has the links that he does, Buhan benefits from that, because he gets things like Big Bad Bosses from him. He gets things like the Wall Standing Tall, which is a 15% attack link. That's actually pretty significant. Buhan gets a lot of benefits from running with Kid Buu, so it's weird. Oh, he's going to take a super attack. By the way, my Kid Buu is super attack 5 at the moment. The friend's is super attack 10. Mine cannot dodge. I avoided dodge because I just wanted the statistical increases for the moment. And the friends can dodge, as you saw, by the way. My Turles can crit. He's SA10 because I can farm his. You can farm Turles. Who else do I have? Janemba, SA3, something like that. Cooler is SA3. But none of those guys are hitters. Just Buhan and Kid Buu are the hitters. Here we have another situation again where this would be remedied, though, if Cooler had the 2 key, because then I could give him this and that would be a super attack. It's not a bad thing that you have to run support, right? It's not a bad thing at all, because, as I said, they help your overall damage output for the team as a whole. It's just kind of a weird notion that supporting units are not good. They're some of the best units in the game, but they're highly overlooked by a lot of players. I'm trying to make sure that I can give Buhan a good amount of orbs. I'll give Buhan that. And Kid Buu. I'll give you the purple. He's going to super, isn't he? Yeah. Shouldn't do a whole lot, though. 60,000. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. 817,000 attack. With only like a few orbs. GG. Yeah, Buhan is really good. It's funny. Like, I don't want to make it seem like he's a better unit than Kid Buu. It's kind of weird because he does all the intangibles that Kid Buu doesn't do. That was my SA5 Kid Buu doing just about as much damage as Buhan does at SA10 with plus. My Buhan's at like plus 2,500 attack too from the potential system. So yeah, Kid Buu hits really hard. So like Buhan can't take that away from him. It's just weird because, you know, Kid Buu doesn't link well aside from with Buhan. And Buhan does all the intangibles, all the things in the middle, like debuffing. He heals well. Sometimes his heal's a little bit, I don't want to say more consistent, but it's weird. His heal it can be pretty significant if you can get him all the orbs. Android 13 helps with that, though. But the problem with all the healing and all the healing links, all the metamorphosis and all that stuff that this team has, because there's a lot of it. And there's a lot of thirst for conquest, too. It's a pretty cool team to run. The problem with that is that it sometimes can be counterintuitive with big bad bosses, but big bad bosses can reactivate mid-turn if you take a couple hits, so it's fine. Like, as you see, I've consistently had big bad bosses. Like, I can heal now if I want to, but I won't. Should have brought a peel off. I forgot I used the freaking fruit. Now I was wondering why he was linking so good earlier. I'm gonna use this. I should have brought a peel off though, because this guy's annoying because all he does is spam. You can have those, and this. Girl, Turles plus the Tree of the Might, fruit of the Tree of the Might is instant 12 key for everybody. Maybe Turles will stun. Maybe you'll get a critical hit. That'd be nice because we're actually gonna spend a little time on physical Buu. Ooh, double, but not a super. You're annoying. This man still did 50k. Goodness, great. Ooh, a dodge! I was gonna say he low-key may kill me here. I should have healed. I just wanted to keep big bad bosses. Ooh, a dodge. That was so clutch. Oh, Kid Buu still is hitting for 239,000 on a physical unit here. Stun for me, please. Stun or crit. Stun. Both. Do both. Neither. Oh, did he stun? Did he stun? Did he do it? He did it! Alright, I was going to say, well, I have Janemba, so I can throw Janemba there, but it doesn't matter. Dang it! This is what I mean. Look at this. The fact that Kid Buu has the 3 extra key, even if it was 2, he could consistently super attack, because I could probably switch this around and get the super attack with the purple orbs, you know, even if he only got 2 key. But see, like, they did that so he's not too dang good. That's the only reason why, because I don't understand any other reason as to why they would take those off, because he does get like 170% attack up guaranteed, basically. I mean, like, they could have given him any key link and he would have been fine. Shocking speed and he would have been amazing. But I'll tell you what, though, on global, he's going to be ridiculously good on villains, because that won't be a problem with either double rosés or Goku Black and 1 rosé and a Merge-Zamasu, whatever you're running. It won't be a problem. Goku Black getting that 3-key passive on global continues to be a massive game changer, you know, and it allows global to do things that villains on JP couldn't and honestly still can't adequately do the same way. It's weird. I've said it's weird so many times in this video. There's a metamorphosis in there. Baby's really good. And another good candidate for this team, though, is, like I said, Android 13 is really good here. He really needs an awakening because it hurts my heart having Android 13 hitting for like 60k. It's just like, you know, there was a time where that was really good, but like nowadays that doesn't cut it. Just due to the creep. It breaks my heart, honestly. I want a super, right? But you can dodge, and Kid Buu can't dodge. Those are all going to be super attacks. No. I'm going to take this turn, because I'm not going to struggle against Intelligence Buu. So I'm going to do this. Drop these for Buhan Super. Kid Buu, sacrifice your super this turn. And Baby won't get one either, but that's fine. But yeah, the intelligence possessed by Baby Trunks from the GT event, he gives 3 key too, but the problem with him is he gives it a defensive increase by 30%. That's not as viable as an attack increase. Not to say it's a bad thing, don't get me mistaken. It's just not as viable as far as his team goes. Ooh, I love Janemba. I love Janemba. I love Janemba. Hashtag love Janemba. You can have all those. And just super attack and don't take any hits. GG. I don't care if you attack here, Turles, because I've got Buhan and Kid Buu set up for orbs next turn. But yeah, he's a really good candidate. He gives 3 key when he's Dokkan Awakened. I don't have him Dokkan Awakened, so right now he's giving 2 key, which I tried to run that. It just the knockoff and damage is ridiculous. So I'm honestly waiting for Cooler, because Cooler has big bad bosses, I think. He also has Thirst for Conquest, which, like I said, is on this team a lot. It's 15% attack link. All the supporting units have it, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what that really does for you, though, if they're not in main rotation now that I think about it, but still, it's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that I had to mess around and reset there because I got complacent, and yeah, he was going to kill me. He was going to kill me. That wasn't a good time. So I'm going to give you those, and Buhan, you can have these. That's cool. Yeah, I had to go ahead and reset because this guy, woo-wee, he was going to destroy me. That's fine. I mean, Buhan will take him out realistically. He's hitting for like 90k on these supers. And Buhan left him with just a sliver left, and Kid Buu didn't super. And I was like, oh, okay then. And make sure that Kid Buu can super this time around, because that honestly is the difference. All right, moved on. That's awkward. That's the first time I've had to do that in months on a video. I do it off screen all the time, but I don't do it on videos because I don't pay attention off screen. Because a lot of times what I do is when I play, I'm like multitasking, like I'm playing my PS4 or something, so I don't pay attention. Well, let me do this because Baby can lower his attack. Janemba, I don't care if you super or not because you're just there to take the hits. And I will use an Icarus. Should have probably saved that for next turn when I didn't have Janemba on rotation, but it's all right. Kid Buu will heal me as well, and then Buhan and Kid Buu will pop in next rotation, and we'll be okay. I think that'll be the last turn of having the fruit active too. Thank you for super tagging on Janemba. That's what I needed. On this team, Janemba literally takes no damage. It's really good. The ability to block, just the way he does, is very unique to him, and it's very good for him. Okay. Well, thanks for stealing my orbs. Hate you. Frickin' punk. You slut. You dirty slut. I got some more, though. 4 orbs is plenty. Ooh, girl, Dokkan attack. Didn't see it coming. Would have gave it to Buhan. Actually, matter of fact, this is more of a Kid Buu showcase. I wouldn't have. All right, Daddy. Let's get him all. He's at SA5, so we'll see what he does. I've never seen him do a Dokkan attack. I almost missed that third one. Girl. My pride is actually hurt from having to reset the app, not going to lie. Let me make sure I'm not complaining. I was told recently that I was complaining about not getting a stun in a video, and I was just like, what do you want me to do? You want me to be excited? I don't understand. Buhan dodging, and yeah, by the way, Kid Buu did 1,000,000 damage. That was lit. SA5 plus 300 attack, so that's cool. Hey, Turles, thanks for not getting the stun. I appreciate you. Buhan's dodge was the most clutch thing so far. Didn't need it, but it was clutch. Okay, I have no Kid Buu on rotation, so we'll actually, you know, it would have been cool if Buhan, or excuse me, not Buhan, Baby would have went ape. That would have been really cool, but like he never did. Look at that, Thirst for Conquest is activating for Baby in the middle, giving him all that attack. Can I get a super here in the middle? I cannot. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. Yeah, that was me. Dang it, baby. Janemba, please. Or not Janemba. Cooler. Kuda. Oh. That's what happens when you have no key. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Well, Kid Buu, since you're in the front, have fun. Because he can't kill you, even with the super. Why doesn't Kid Buu eat the candy on his own event? You need to eat the candy on your own event. I know there are specific cards that eat the candy, but still, eat the candy. Hashtag eat the candy. And that's it. Well, Extreme Intelligence showcase for you guys. Like I said, the team needs a little bit of work right now, but it's a really good team. a lot of damage output. Buhan is ridiculous on this team. I generally do not get into the debate for what is best because, like I was saying, I don't know if I said that in this video or a previous one. It depends on what your criteria is, because if you deem it as what's the fastest, what's the hardest hitting, what's the most defensive, all these different teams have a chance at being at the top. Literally all of them. So they're all really good. All that matters is that all the teams can beat any event. I don't really care what's best, what's not. Extreme Intelligence is a good team. It's got a lot of healing and a lot of longevity. It does need key support, which does kind of lack. But like I said, Kid Buu with big bad bosses is getting like 200% attack up. So it's ridiculous. So that's probably why they didn't give him any key support, because he'd probably be a little too good offensively. But it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you happen to be new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have an awesome day. Peace.